wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me, quoth I, a right to which the rum-faced Renyan cries. Her husband's to Aleppo gone, master of the tiger, and like and I'll sieve enter the sail, and like a rat without a tail. I'll do, and I'll do.
I'll give thee a win,
Thou art kind,
and I another.
and I myself have the other, and the very pots that they blow, and all the quarters that they know in the shipman's card. I will drain him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live, a man forbid! Wearisome nights 9 times 9 shall he dwindle, keeping pine. Though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look at what I have!
Show me, show me.
A pilot stammer. And homeward wrecked he did come.
A drum, Macbeth doth come. The weird sisters hand in hand, hostess of the sea and land. Thus to go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9.
Peace the charms wound up.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
How far is the cup of course? Who are these so wild and withered in their attire, and look not like inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it? Live you, or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me, by each at once her choppy finger lays upon her lip. You seem to be women, but your peers forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, stain of glass.
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Dame of Cawdor. And all hail Macbeth, who shalt be king hereafter.
Sir, why do you start and seem to sound so fair? In the name of truth, are you fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly you show? My noble partner, you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and royal hope, that he seems wrapped with all. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate. Hey!
What did I say?
Lesser than Macbeth, yet greater.
Not so happy, but happy. Thou shalt get king, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail!
Stay, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. By Simmel's death I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, and a proper gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, nor more than to be Cawdor, save from whence ye owe the strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you!
Have bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they banished?
Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they have stayed?
Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too, if it were not so.
To the self-same tune and words. Who's here?
The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he hears of thy personal venture in the rebel fight, his wonders and praises do contend. Which should be thine or his, silence with that. In viewing all the rest of the self-same day, he finds thee in the stout Norwegian ranks, nothing afeard of what thyself didst make, strange images of death, as thick as tail could post with post, and everyone did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defense, and poured him down before him.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, only to hell thee into his sight not pay thee.
And for an earnest of greater honor, he bade me from him call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail, most worthy Thane! Which is thine.
What? Can the devil speak true?
Thane of Cawdor lives, so why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose.
whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel with hidden help and vantage, or that with both he labored in his country's wreck, I know not, but treason's capital confessed and proved have overthrown him.
Glams and Thane of Cawdor, gracious behind. Thanks for your pains! Do you not hope your children shall be kings when those that gave thee the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
That trust in home might enkindle you into the Thane of Cawdor. 'Tis strange, and oftentimes, to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths. Win us with honest trifles to betray us the deepest consequence. Cousin's a word, I pray you.
Two truths are told as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. This supernatural soliciting cannot be ill. It cannot be good. If ill, why have they given me earnest of success, convincing in the truth? I am of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield the suggestion whose horrid image doth often fix my hair and make my seated heart to knock at my ribs against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imaginings. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes so my single state of man that functional is smothered surmise, and nothing is but what it is not.
Look how our partner's wrapped.
If chance will have me king, why chance may crown me without my stir.
Has come upon him like our strange garments. Cleave not of their mold, but with the aid of use.
Come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy MacBeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor, my dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered where every day I turn, leave to read them. Let us, towards the king, think upon what hath chanced, and at more time, be term having waited, let us speak our free hearts, each to other.
Very gladly.
Till then, enough. Come, friends. Come.
You know your own breeze. Sit down at first and bless the hearty welcome.
Thanks to your majesty.
Ourselves will mingle with society and play the humble host. Our hostess knows her state, but in the best of time,
Pronounce it for me, sir, to all our friends, for my heart speaks, they are welcome.
say they encounter thee with their hearts. Thanks, both sides are even. Here I'll sit in the midst. Be large in mirth, and on will drink a measure. The table round. There's blood on thy face.
'Tis Banquo's then.
It's better thee without than he within. Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. That I did for him.
Thou art the best o' cutthroats, yet he's good. That did the likes for Fleance is, if thou didst it, thou art then on peril.
Most royal sir. Lance escaped.
Then come I fetch again, I had else been perfect. Whole as the marble, founded as the rock, as broad as general as the casing air, but now I'm cribbed, confined, bound into the saucy doubts and fears, but Banquo safe.
Ah, my good lord is safe in a ditchy bed, with 20 trench gashes on his head. The least a death to nature.
Thanks for that. Get thee gone tomorrow, we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you did not give the cheer. The feast is sold, that is not often vouched, while 'tis a making. 'Tis given with welcome, to feed our best at home, from those that sauce to meet a ceremony. Meeting or bear without it.
Remember, answer, now good digestion, wait on appetite, and health on both.
Make it peace, your highness. Sit.
Here had we now our country's honor roofed, where the graced person of our Banquo's present. Who may I rather challenge for unkindness than pity for mischance?
Absent, sir, lays blame upon his promise. Please it your highness to grace us all with your royal.
The table's full!
Here's a place reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, my lord. What is it that moves you?
Which of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou canst not say, I did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise, his highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends, my lord is often thus, and has been from his youth. Pray you, keep seat. The fit is momentary. Upon a thought he will again be well. You shall offend him and extend his passion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
Aye, and a bold one. That dare look on that, which might appall the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. All these flaws and starts, imposters to true fear, would well become a woman's story at a winter's fire, authorized by her grandam. Shame itself! Why would you make such faces? When all's done, you look but on a stool.
Prithee, see there! Behold! Look! Lo! Speak to, if channel horses and our graves must sin, those we bury, and our monuments shall be maws of kite. Hath been shed ere now, in the olden time, ere human, statue purged to the gentle will. Aye, and since two murders have been performed, too terrible for the ear, the times have been that when the brains were out, the man would die, and there an end. But now they rise again with grinny, mortal murders on their crowns, push us from our stools. This is more strange than such a murder is.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget, my most worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity, which is nothing. To those that know me, come, love, and health to all. Then I'll sit down. Give me some wine, feel full. I'll drink to the general joy of the whole table. And our dear friend Banquo, whom we miss when he were here, to all, and him we thirst, and all to all.
Our duties and the pledge.
Avaunt and quit, my son! Let the earth hide thee! Thou hast no speculation in those eyes which thou dost glare with.
This appears that as a thing of custom, 'tis no other, only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
What man dare? I dare. Approach thou like a rugged Russian bear. The armed rhinoceros are the hickory tiger. Take any shape but that, and firm my nerves, shall never be trembled or alive again. And dare me to the desert with thy sword. If trembling I inhabit then, protest me, the baby girl, hence, horrible shadow, and mockery, hence. Why so being gone now? I am man again. Pray you, sit still.
Have displaced the mirth, broke the good evening with most admired disorder.
Can such things be, and overcome us like a summer's cloud? Without a special wonder, you make me strange, even to the disposition that I owe. When now I think that you can behold such sights, and keep the natural ruby of your cheeks when mine is blenched with fear?
What sights, my lord?
Speak not, he grows worse and worse. Question enrages him, at once. Good night, stand not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night, and better health. Attend His Majesty.
A king's good night to all.
It will have blood. They say blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move, and trees to speak. Anchors and understood relations have, by maggot pies and coughs and rooks, brought forth the secrets man of blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning. Which is which?
How sayest thou that Macbeth denies his persons at the great bidding?
Did you send to him, sir?
I hear it by the way, but I will send. There's not a one of them but in this house. I keep a servant's feed. I will tomorrow, and betimes I will to the weird sisters, more shall they speak. For now I am bent to know, by the worst means the worst. For mine own good, all causes shall give away. I am in blood, stepped in so far that, should I wait no more, returning where as hideous go over strange things I had in head, that will to hand which must be acted ere they may be ended.
You like the seasons of nature. Sleep.
Come, will to sleep, my strange and self-abuse. Is the infinite fear that once hard used. We are yet but still young.
Up 9. Please. The wound up.
Self, have the other. And all the ports that they blow. And cut. Done.
It's making my lips.
All right.
Me too.
And in 3, 2.
Can you see me?
Oh my God!
One simple thing right. Now come there.
My God. The lines
They're not actors.
This is what you look like.
I look man. Can we just do this? That he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel with hidden help and vantage, or that with both he labored and his country wrecked. Did you just change accents?
Well, we're
Good Lord, save the ditchy pie. I'm a good Lord, safe in the ditchy pie. Wait, that's not it. My Lord, his throat is cut. Okay, give me started. Okay, ready? Action.
Where are we starting?
We're going.
No, hold on.
Where are we starting?
I'm gonna say I'm a good Lord.
Ah, my good lord.
Felicia.
Oh, wait.
Come on, I reminded you and everything.
Do I kick her?
Okay, I'm not gonna do this good. Okay.
Kaylee, move the line.
Please. I'm sorry.
And then she'll use it.
Sorry.
I did say bless you to you.
I do.
Bless you.
Reminds me of the piggy. Okay.
Got some work to do now. Where are you?
We need someone to help for you now.
Something, I don't know.
For you now.
I think she's going.
Either regard him not.
Are you so? Please tell me.
Feel my arm.
It is hot. It's like. It's fine.
There's a sound effect to being hot. I usually think that of Superman, but they're creepy.
Superman right now.
Dun-dun-dun.
What line you come in?
Careless, thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes.
Wait, I mean.
Thou hast no speculation in those eyes, which thou dost glare with.
Which thou dost glare with.
Which thou dost.
Dost.
Dose.
This is in Spanish.
Speculation with those glare with.
Yes.
Which thou dost glare with. Those dust.
Dust.
I'm gonna
Dust.
say right
Actually,
here.
dust.
Dost.
Okay.
Speculation in those eyes, which thou dost glare with. In those eyes, which thou dost.
Dost.
Dot! You can't hold a cat.
You can't push my feet
Those
down.
eyes, which thou dost.
Dust?
Which thou dost glare with.